everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Gordon Turns. So today I am going to be making a soup, and I am going to make some spinach bisque. Is that how you say it? Spinach bisque soup. Spinach bisque. All right, so I have on my board 3 chopped cloves of garlic, or minced. You want to mince them, not chopped. Mince. And about 2 tablespoons of olive oil here in my pan, and I'm going to heat the garlic here. So we are anticipating a storm in St. Louis, and it's supposed to be a pretty bad one, ain't it?
Yeah, up to a foot of snow and ice.
So he may not even have to be going to work. My sister, I know they're probably gonna be calling off Monday. So we're gonna be hunkered down in this house here. So I've made bread, 2 types, peanut butter and jelly bread. I made bread bowls, and then we're gonna be making our date night dinner tomorrow. Hopefully you guys can join us. You might as well. You'll be in the house if you live in St. Louis anyway. Tomorrow date night we are going to be going to Jamaica, and then we're going to make a really quick stop in Portugal for dessert. We're going to be making, for dessert, bread of God, y'all. It's called bread of God. Delicious. And then for dinner, we're going to have some cocoa bread stuffed with pulled jerk chicken and sweet potato fries with a creamy butter dip. That's what we're going to have tomorrow. I'm telling you this while this garlic heats. And then we finished our homemade breadcrumbs, or we can even use these as croutons. But this was all of my bread of the weeks that was left over, and we put them in the oven, chopped them up, and made some breadcrumbs or croutons, whatever you want to do with them. Okay, so we got that heated. Next, I'm going to throw in 2 bags of chopped frozen spinach. I'll let thaw out. And then we also made hot chocolate powder, hot cocoa powder. So you want to check that out. Make you some hot chocolate while you're sitting at the house. And then have it with some of that peanut butter bread that we got. Let's stir this up. You're also going to need some cream cheese, some half and half, and some chicken broth. So we're going to let this spinach saute here for a minute. Mix it in with all of the garlic. So this has been sauteing here for probably about 3-4 minutes. I'm going to pour in about a cup of chicken broth. And then I have the cream cheese slice. It's soft. So you want to let it soften all day. And then you cut it into pieces like so. And then just dump them in. Mix that around. Alright, and then we want to put in a little bit of salt, some black pepper, onion powder, and then just because we have a little sprinkle of Cajun seasoning. Alright, you want to mix this, and then we're just going to wait for this cream cheese to start breaking down. And then we're going to add some half and half and a little bit more chicken broth. Okay. I want to add about a ½ cup of shredded cheddar cheese. Alright. We just want to mix this around a little bit. And you're just going to let this thicken. Add a little sprinkling of black pepper. Alright, and then just let this come to a boil. And then we're going to serve this up inside of our warmed up bread bowls. We're going to add about a cup of half and half. Mix that up. Alright, and then about another cup of the chicken broth. And you also, once this heats up, we're going to add about a ½ cup of cheddar cheese. And then I'm going to put a little bit more salt and pepper to taste, and then we'll be done. Just let this boil, come to a boil. Let it boil for a couple minutes so it's hot throughout, and then you can serve it. So I'm not done yet. We're going to add our cheese once this heats up. All right, y'all, these bread bowls are out of the oven. I'm letting them cool here. So I got my two that were on the tray together. As you can see, they stuck together. I really don't care. These all stuck together. Who cares? But they are huge, and they are beautiful, and they're going to be filled with soup shortly. So, yeah, these are my homemade bread bowls. Make these, y'all. Don't forget. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to pick the bread bowl that I want first because my husband is washing his hands since mine just happened to be clean. I'm going to pick mine first here because he's not here yet. I got this one. And then we want to cut down and make our bowl. Which one of them you going to pick? All right, and then I got my oven preheated because we need to warm these up. Okay. All right, so let me see. You want to cut down in the middle here. My husband's going to show you how you open up your bowl.
Just kind of bounce the knife through it and try not to go through the bottom or poke the bottom of the
And
plate.
get as close to the sides as possible.
Right.
So you can get all the soup
But
in there.
still be at an angle so you can...
Yeah, because it's going to be not only in the middle. You should have got it more on the edge.
Oh, I was going...
Because, I mean, this is all we have, and we're just going to have this. So
Yeah, I
there's
know.
a lot of soup.
Oh, okay, so you got to cut some... Yeah, but we can... Yeah.
So this is going to go in the oven. And then I'll just, like, do it, push it back some. So you can get, like, a nice amount of soup in here. So I'm going to push this back. You can see how pretty that looks inside. And then I'm going to throw this in the oven for probably about 2-3 minutes just so it can warm. And then we're going to fill it. We have our bread bowl out of the oven. It's nice and warm. And I have a ladle here. And you want to just fill up your bread bowl. Look at that. Oh, what? You see that? Oh, yeah. Now, my husband's going to put some cheese on here. Nice sprinkling of cheese on top. Say what? Say what? Say what and what and what. And you have some for dipping. And if you want, you can come back and refill this. But this is what we having for dinner tonight, y'all. What you having? Good question. What are you having for dinner tonight? You should make this. Like, share, and subscribe.